Hello everyone, I am really excited to bring Stone Ranch to you guys today. This is my first video tour of a build, and hopefully there are many more to come. So this one was inspired by a Zillow house that I saw, and I just had to build it, as most Zillow houses go. But you come in here, and it's going to open up into this really nice open living and dining area. I went through a lot of changes when originally I was going to make this a very light and airy kind of colored house, and I'm really glad I went with the darker aesthetic because I think it fits really well. If you come through here, I love this little open area that you can sit and eat your little breakfast or whatnot. I had them in there cooking brownies together, but as you can tell, they decided to not, as Sims do. But I love this kitchen. It was kind of awkwardly shaped, but it works. This right here is actually why I built this place. I just love this little walk-through sunroom. It connects from the front to the back, through the kitchen, through the living room. You've got your master suite right off of it, which I really like the privacy that this allows. You know, mom and dad can be in their room and not have to worry about if the kids are being loud to keep them up or disturb them, what have you. Nice little ensuite. No bath, but they don't really need a bath in this bathroom. When we come back through, we will, little planters there if they want to do some planting, and cut through this little living area again. Follow little Oaklynn back into the bedroom. They're twins, and right now they're sharing a room, but probably going to convert the game room into another bedroom when they become teens. But I thought this was cute, and with the little loft beds, it reminds me of sharing a room with my sister, so how could I pass that up? Little Maisie playing with her toys. And come through here. Oh, hello there. Lainey was in the bathroom. And cute little bath. You have a shower and tub. And then this is what will be converted into another bedroom. But right now it has games, candle making, little office area. They try to be as self-sufficient as they can. I'm thinking they kind of inherited this lot with an old barn, and they built this home so they could kind of start their own homestead for generations to come. But we're going to come back out here. We're going to sweep around and go through the garage. One complaint about the actual floor plan that I kept in the Sims build is there's no way to get into the garage from inside the house, but I'm not really bothered by that. I mean, this is really just a room anyway because the Sims don't have cars, so but I had to add a dartboard because for some reason to me a garage needs a dartboard. So that's how I grew up. But if you cut through here, I added that door, and it wasn't in the floor plan, but we have a cute little treehouse, big old backyard, a little camp area with a little fire pit next to that. That's the barn I'm thinking was kind of already there when they inherited this place. And so some crops out this way. They're, I think, going to be leaning more towards kind of goats farming, goat farming at the time. I have my little goats in there. They're precious. But I think they might expand into some more crops right now. They have the room for it. It's just kind of, the kids really wanted a tree house. They had a perfect tree and area. They didn't want to cut it down until the kids got older, and they can sustain as they are. To the left we have 2 horse stalls, and then this one here is converted into a little winery, or a stock room, I suppose, because another big thing they use to make money off of is their nectar making, aka wine, and also their fizz beverages, which I think is essentially like soda and beer if you ask me, but it's Sims, you gotta keep it PG. But yeah, that is their little house, and I'm going to come in here in just a second and actually show you the family. And yeah, I have a much longer video showing actually the build process for most of this, and I look forward to sharing that with you guys. Alright, here we are. This is Wyatt Stone. He is the father. He's a rancher, a green fiend, and family oriented. So I think having him on this farm does very well. He, as you can see, is in his work get up. He likes to be out there and play with the goats and take care of them, and I'd say he probably does primarily most of the farming. And then his wife, Lainey Stone, she's outdoorsy, a maker, and also family oriented. I'm thinking she kind of does most of the like fizz and nectar making. She's the one that does the like candles, and you know, she runs the house and makes sure that the kids are taken care of, and she also helps with the animals and all, but I'd say primarily she's a maker, so she likes to make the things. They have two little identical twins, Maisie Stone. She's really outgoing. I think she's going to really enjoy making friends, probably a bit more than her sister. Not that her sister isn't outgoing, just Maisie really took that and ran with it. She wants to be a slumber party animal, so definitely plenty of slumber parties in her future. Probably in the treehouse, you know. All around, very cute. She's the girlier of the two, but don't count her out. She still likes to get around in the muck and filth, you know, living on the land like they do. And we've got her twin sister, Oaklynn Stone. She's an animal enthusiast and definitely the tomboyish kind of one out of them. Not that all siblings have a girly and tomboyish one, but this family does. She's probably the primary reason that she begged and begged their dad to build them that treehouse. Yeah, I like her. She's cute. I'm really excited for them to age up. And I gave them an English foxhound named Ollie. He's adorable. As you might have noticed in the video tour, they have a few dog statues, and there's one on the table that looks just like Ollie. He's a good boy, very loyal. He loves his family, and he's always down to chase the birds or foxes off the lot. Keep his livestock safe. Just all around very good boy. And lastly, we have Firefly. She's a Mustang, and she's their horse. Yeah, she's just a good girl. She kind of just is there. I mean, they're not really trying to train her up to be like a championship horse or anything, teaching the girls to ride. I mean, they might enter her in some competitions and see as they age up. But yeah, so that's the Stone family. They are the first family I've actually built. For what I'm doing is I'm rebuilding the Brindleton Bay world. So I went ahead and tossed all the builds in there, and I've been rebuilding things from scratch. And yeah, this is the first family I've made for one of those lots, but I'm really excited to possibly share more of those builds and families as I continue to work on them. Thank you guys for watching. I am excited to get this out to you guys, and I look forward to seeing how it goes. And I will also be working on finishing up the build video for this house and getting that out as well. So until next time, thank you.